When I got married, my wife had a cat, and so a cat named Pumpkin joined our household. Now, I love cats, but I did not want the cat in our bedroom because the cat was constantly all night climbing all over me and keeping me awake. And so we closed the bedroom door and the cat had to stay out in the rest of the house. Now, poor Pumpkin, by the time morning came, was starved. And I don't mean starved for food, although certainly he was hungry, but he was starved for human affection. And so when I would come out of the bedroom, he would run and greet me. And I would come out, and knowing that he was hungry, I would put some food in his bowl. And the cat would start to devour the food, right up until the moment when I walked out of the kitchen to go do something else. And then Pumpkin would walk away from the food bowl and come follow me and climb up in my lap. And he would not go back to his food bowl until I went back into the kitchen. He would go in the kitchen with me, gobble a couple more mouthfuls of food, and then come racing after me wherever else I went. Some mornings, it took him a couple hours to get through his cat food because he couldn't stay with it when I left the room. It was sweet to have such an affectionate cat, but it also made me think of a couple things from the Bible. One of them is in the Old Testament when King David said, "Your love is better than life." And the other is in the New Testament when Jesus says, "My food is to do the work of my Father." And I thought how interesting it is that we are expected to find in our own hearts a devotion towards God that is greater than our devotion to even filling our bellies. My relationship with God ought to be like Pumpkin's relationship with me.